Hey everybody, it's me, Benson. And Garfield is iconic. He's the most popular comic strip, he's had movies, shows, books, games, and more. And that's partly because the Garfield world is just grounded. It's just about a normal cat in a realistic world. No crazy, wacky, unbelievable things. But recently, Garfield has been crossing over with weird, crazy characters, and I wanted to talk about it. First off, look at this. A crossover between Garfield and Sans from Undertale. This is the weirdest thing ever. It shows Garfield swiping his claw at Sans, ripping his jacket, so Garfield can get some bones for Odie. And you may ask why this art even exists. It's thanks to Gary Barker. He's not that well known, but plays a huge part in making the Garfield comic strips and books. Almost as much as Jimdavis. He's official. And throughout his time working on Garfield, he's also been a teacher at an art university. And one day a student of his showed him Sans, and Gary just drew Garfield and Sans crossing over. So it's technically not really official, but it's as close as it gets. And then he drew Garfield and Sans crossing over a second time. This time, Sans is joined by ʻp噚ٔрus, and they team up to fight Garfield, Odie, and John. And the actual maker of Undertale, Toby Fox, said, "That's what I'm talking about, man." So some could say that Garfield and Sans are in the same universe now. But that's not the only Garfield crossover Gary Barker drew. There's this one, a crossover with Death Note. It shows Garfield eating John's chips, and John supposedly writing Garfield's name into the Death Note book, with the Death Note demon looking over John's shoulder. For people who don't know what that is, Death Note is about a demon's book that will kill anyone whose name is written in the book. I think this art is weirder, because this Death Note art style doesn't mix with the Garfield art style at all. And not soon after, Gary drew Garfield with hatsune miku, showing Garfield and Hatsu singing together. For those that don't know, Hatsu is a virtual singer who performs as a hologram. This is my favorite one, because Gary actually makes Hatsune fit the Garfield art style. And just last month, he drew yet another, Garfield meeting Bill Cipher. Bill says, "I'm going to invade your mind," to Odie, then Garfield says, "This won't take long," to the audience. Overall, I think these are cool. Nothing's off the table, because these aren't attached to copyright. They aren't part of the official comics, but they're as close as we can get. And I'm looking forward to more of this art in the future. So anyway, thanks for watching, like and subscribe if you enjoyed this video, and I hope I see you at my next video. Bye!